Before I open up to questions, on my right, we've got our light heavyweight champion Jon Jones, who's going to be defending his championship against the challenger, Vitor Belfort.
What's the relationship right now between you and Dana? Because we've heard so many different things going on. You guys love each other, you hate each other.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate everything about him. No, I'm joking. Dana White's awesome, man. You know, like I've said before, Dana White is a very passionate guy. You know, he takes the passion, his passion, and he goes to like big meetings, and he's talking to a lot of people about getting MMA, you know, legalized and having people endorse MMA. And you know, he has this passion, and his passion is honestly the reason why we're all here right now. So when he's upset with you, you know, he's gonna be passionate. So. You know, I forgive Dana White for any insults he might have given me, and I'm looking forward to talking to him and just moving forward. You know, it's like I've said before, you know, me and Dana White are both ambassadors of this great sport, and two of us not being on the same page really makes no sense for anyone. I really want to get this sport as far as possible and get the word out, and I think working along with Dana in the UFC is a great way to do that. So I'm looking forward to just moving forward, putting on this great fight, UFC 152, and you know, putting this past us.
It's just an honor for me to fight in Canada and Toronto, and I've been fighting all over the world for many years, 17 years of career, and you know, I was making an inside of myself, man, I'm still surfing that wave, and just looking all of you guys, you know, feeling the energy, the commitment, and it's a sacrifice that we do it every day for you guys, but also I know you guys do a sacrifice for us. So Saturday, you guys are going to have a great high-level competition. And it's an honor to be on a card with all these champions here among the UFC organization. I just want to thank God for this opportunity. And thank you, guys.
It was actually a double date. Bisping had a date, too. We went with Bisping, so we double dated. For everyone's information, it wasn't just me and Demetrious.
And they were making out, I saw.
Feeding each other popcorn. No, we had the opportunity to go to a Coldplay concert, and they said we'd sit together, and I was like, I don't hate the guy. I can do that, whatever. And yeah, it was a good time, whatever. You know, I'm not ashamed. Coldplay was awesome live, so take that. But other than that, it doesn't really affect me. As strange as it is, it was actually a little bit inspirational to be in there, because we were in the same arena, the Air Canada Center, and here's this crowd, you know, going nuts over this act in the middle. And I was just thinking, like, come 2 months, we're going to be in the middle, putting on a show, and these fans are going to be going crazy for us. Yeah, people won't be crying and have lighters, but, you know, that many people, we're going to be controlling in there, and we're going to be the ones in the middle putting on a show. So at times I'd look at Demetrious and just imagine fighting him, you know, in front of all these people. So even though we're at a Coldplay, I was still thinking about taking him out.
All right, hey, guys, I got a few questions. Jon, obviously, Dana White isn't here. You're much publicized meeting with him. When will that take place, if ever, before the fight?
I have a meeting with Dana on Friday before the weigh-ins. I don't know why we're meeting at that time, because obviously my mental state won't be as clear, being extremely dehydrated and hungry. But that's when our meeting is scheduled, and we'll have to get back after that's done.
All right, and one for Tom. The Ontario Athletic Commission doesn't drug test fighters. Can you tell us what the UFC is planning on doing as far as drug testing, if any kind of drug testing, on Saturday night?
Happy to, Ariel. We will be drug testing the championship fights, and of course we always do, and also randomly other fighters on the card. We've contracted with a third-party, independent but approved drug testing facility, and we will be doing those testings through the Ontario Athletic Commission. The commission itself won't be doing them, but we'll be doing them through that. When the results come back, if there are any issues, they'll be provided to us. We'll provide them to the Ontario Athletic Commission for them to issue any sanctions that they may desire.
Last week in Los Angeles, you said that when you see Joseph Benavidez, you will expletive strangle him. You are very close to him right now. I'm wondering, did we miss that, or what's going on?
Well, firstly, you're not asking me any questions. That's why I'm quiet, and I'm falling asleep over here. So come on, guys, step your game up. Secondly, The strangling that you're talking about has already taken place.
Oh, wow.
We have photographic evidence. On Joseph's phone, I strangled him. We've settled our differences. He's apologized. He's turned down a fight with my son. We're good now. We're good. He's okay. He knows his place. He's one of the little guys. I'm one of the big guys.
You're an average-sized guy. Way to go.
Joseph, you apologized to him. Is that accurate?
Yeah, actually, no.
I just said, I was like, dang, I'm getting so many questions. I don't really know if this even qualifies as a Twitter war.
We have no problem.
I was like, we've only tweeted once or twice. I was like, I don't think this really qualifies as a Twitter war. Said, you said you were going to choke me. I said, how about you do it? And it wasn't very strong, I'm going to tell you the truth. I wasn't impressed.